me the finance minister ne a Goldbod for story no the shade. Okay, so graphical story BCC here 8 minutes ago said the cedi to stabilize between 10 and 12 cedis against the dollar. President assures exporters. So I am quoting the source, a daily graphic for Diaba. Say President Mamaka say cedi no will be between $10 to $12, maximum $12. Etiwe a year arishimua wadema exporters one more adenema free or mine come for also almost koko fabana de ade nyina no sancrophone we arishimua de mom. Now the Goldbod and edi juma di mame di kama mu ya na de aye ato forces so de no aba na yen hwa de. Okay, so and juma de bi koso Emma CEO Goldbod or Samijan Fiko Kasai or say gold purchases and exports from the artisanal small scale sector for just the month of May. Last month, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, hit record high of 11 tons with export value of 1.17 billion United States dollars. Okay. Yanko, the finance minister, also tweeted about it. Now, no, I am pleased to announce that Ghana has earned over $1.1 billion in foreign exchange from purchase and export of more than 11 tons of gold, just 1 month after the Goldbod initiative commenced full operations. So, we're novelty, we're first of its kind. Ghana, Enya, Aswebisa, is a Goldbod. The van say e buy a crano and che bi asa afi crano bosumi nsian kure nyaaye but afi no must start there. If the contribution of this institutions, no, the finance ministry talking about the Goldbod and even the central bank. We know that the central bank, no, and a constitution I can want them say yen cedi no woman show must say betimi I ho adwuma. But yen share other auxiliary a year and na mo ho a we say so the ababe faso no. Ne economy no any cedi no how adwedifoɔ keka ho nsɛm how and then me no ka say lady bi amene no wa soro ka kyerɛ me say mo tedi pa okoto ye no emo no yate so by 125 cedis ente na watimi asebi 125 cedis anytime bi a obekwa akoto emo half bag a ɔde abɛtwere honom adwedifoɔ no bi ka se atete niema so me de mani ahu bi enra me ko Saturday me ko ashful for omo showroom bako and the last me ko toy me ko pay bi atom ko any atete so from 12,000 to 9,500 and something and almost 2,000 whom ni nyina no we say asane mabenti na send forecast we dey 9-day wonder bi me ko predict say city no be come back to be free by 17 cities if we say it will end the year December no by 15 cities na there. But these are managers of the economy, the central bank, the finance ministry, and the Goldbod are also initiative about the push government.
Many say, my name is who are list of the NDC's economic management team.
I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
Even there is no, they haven't provided any, provided any list to us. Say man do what they are man do.
Afento we smart. So we confused.
Oh, you say time I'm work crossing.
Yes.
You say bicycle. Empe rough. Empe on say crossing bicycle. You tini free omo mo say omo nim ride. They di abosian mu an we twa do ho. Udun krofo ma na the show. Nti ani ka ye book baby I've forgotten the exact aim but I say bicycle and shoes and pair of something like that because da obey wa just say we catch no so that na be go anymore say as far as I'm concerned NDC has not come out to tout how effective how knowledgeable how strong all the words all the your friends say adjectives the economic team members are compared to Nkrofo Mobile almost say as for their team dear it was a team nobody could beat and they were right in one thing. The NDC can never beat the record that The abysmal is even, fair for them. That abysmal record that the so-called economic management team, who were named in a manner of a football team, going to play probably, Amsterdam Stadium or somewhere else, right? And this in fact list metro. Within 1 month of the initiative of Goldbod, I wanted to strike an average. Say, averagely, by the close of the year, the gold export by the Goldbod, purchase and export or whatever it is, could have given us a certain amount. But from the look of things, if we have just started, and within 1 month they have been able to, accumulate 11 tons, not the ones that were already there, within May, 11 tons. As 11 tons, almost a value of $1.17 billion. Meanwhile, it tells us, and it is a clear indication, say going forward, by the close of this year, the tonnage that they are buying will even increase, and the export will also increase. So even now, it is very, very difficult. So, so what may be the average from now to the end of December?
I think the target is 12 billion.
So
$12 billion. Yeah.
Which means that we may be looking at an average of about $1.2 billion thereabout going forward, right? And the fact that the Goldbod and the state is so committed in ensuring that they will seal the loopholes of the illegal and I say smuggling, it is an indication. So we are going to get more gold and we are going to get value for money, right? We are thankful that we have gotten a finance minister who is so knowledgeable in his field of work, coupled with Nkrofo consult to the techpers and then his deputies and other people, and to ensure that the fiscal space, bears so much in favor of Ghana when it comes to foreign reserves, the economic indicators. We hear the Bank of Ghana governor Ura Esiama also so versed in his area of work or in his field of work. Come, your friend say, Odeboa Urato on his part, managing the monetary policies and then the monetary space to ensure, say, the rates that are set for the other banks for loans in no manner. Bibia beko no pepe said the beya. It's kabe bre emma make deep microphone some emma inflation right? Now, the proceeds that are being gotten from the Goldbod, let me be Sammy Jose. People are now saying that it was the gold for oil, and they do in Abba. And I want to believe that it is the reason why the managers of Goldbod have singled out May. Say,
May.
And these are the purchase and the export and the value. In June, July, and meanwhile,
I think the target is to raise $1 billion every month for the central bank.
Exactly.
Per the 12 billion. No.
So probably even the excess will be channeled into other development. You know one thing I will put before this administration, and can say if it is possible, the restructuring of the system, economy,
yes,
through the haircut, Sika Goldbod Eddie Ban. The government should re-engineer the restructuring system. Now, Nkrofo 65, 75 are already, they are on sick bed, they are all sick within them, almost about 10 to 15 years. Abano on fakwen bisu no ntria sa nyina wonyi sa restructuring system no mo de beye ya e Nkrofo be more than 1,000 people ewu no yenyin free ho. The managers of the Goldbod, why are they performing? They are performing because the president has set a target. He's leading by example. And so every member within that sector where revenue is generated locally and internally, you must be up and doing. The least mistake, you may be fired. And so we see a group of people who are ready to serve the nation and to serve their government based on the policies of the government and also the people who make up the whole government machinery. And look, we have so much hope. There is a future for this country, and I'm happy that the president mentioned that he wants to, and I say he and his team wants to set a certain standard where even NDC or any other party or mobile, Mamenka CPP, or mobile, they will have no cost to tilt the the foundation that will be laid. But you see, don't forget, somehow, no, the president didn't know that there's a party called MPP. They are so treacherous that no matter what you build, they will crash it.
But I don't know, Ghanaians, we have to step in.
No, but by the time they finish crashing it, you would not even know. What did we see? All the messages that Nadu gave before he came to power, we thought he was the saint. And even when they were chopping the money, within 1 month, about 30 scandals. Still, now yes, you understand? And we should not probably even allow them to. And what will be the antidote for keeping them at bay? What we need to do is to ensure, say, give development to the people of this country. I know. And yes, Abrabo Beye come say, Ubi Ahumbehan, and here.
Yes.
Now, for your mobile, we as a country, dear Yen, you name so, Dia. Nasa, Usi, person with the power sound come on. It means that probably you did not calculate your steps well. And I commend Sami Jenfi and his team. I commend the Goldbod board of directors.
Yes.
I commend His Excellency the President and the Vice President, the Finance Minister, and all those who are helping to ensure, say, one of our major revenue generational areas, mineral area and gold, they are taking, and that's money. I want to believe also, say, not only gold, but the president and his team will extend it to the other minerals. Later on, we can narrow it down to the oil and gas. A big ball of money, with the monies that we are receiving, $1 billion. I said I according to IMS. And how do they disburse it? You compare 3 billion. By this administration, it means that we can use 3 months to get more than 3 billion.
Of course.
You see, these are pragmatic, and I say, can say pragmatism, and I say, for the practicals, a year juma. Almost say gold for oil, accumulated so much. What they have forgotten is that before they started even the gold for oil, now Bank of Ghana decided to better gold, which means yes, the previous administration. But they met 8.4 tons of gold, isn't it?
Yeah.
8.4 tons of gold, no. Time a Bank of Ghana shall see a year announcement, so one can better gold, no. How much tonnage did they get? And then when gold for oil was also instituted in 2022, no, how much tonnage did they get? Until if you slap all on one card and say, more administration, you left behind 30 point something tons of gold. You are. I think that then just say you are what I mean. Who was I mean you so right? And this administration is on the right path. They should use the same zeal to deal with the other areas. For instance, it is something that I know about.
Good news, River. From the same institution.
You see?
My personal project in Hadia. We went to IMF for 3 billion. Is that not it? Okay. No, and then we.
The 43 billion Cedis.
No. Okay. This one. Okay.
Yes.
Samedi Fini.
Yes.
From February 2025 to May. Ending and say
yes.
2025. The PMMC, now Goldbod, on its own.
Yes.
Has purchased and exported for the Bank of Ghana gold from the artisanal small-scale mining sector to the tune of 40 billion Ghana cedis, with an export value of approximately $4 billion United States dollars.
You see, and probably His Excellency the President has reiterated. President, I can't say there is a possibility that we'll go back to the Eurobond market. I think say yen trambo because
$4 billion.
Yes,
dollars.
Yes, because we are making
from
money here.
February, March,
yes.
April, May, 4 months.
Yes. So do you believe what we can get by the close of the year? In the coming Eurobond yen trambo, because as we speak now, they have been able to, as it were, work the fiscal space to the point that you're grading, Into those of the days when they used to grade us and such, See, that thing is a thing of the past. Gone were the days when the previous administration had projected, say, Bank of Ghana, after making a loss of 6.8 billion, will make another loss in 2025 of 30 point something billion.
Yeah.
Then 2026, I think 8 point something billion. The list, I think I have it somewhere. Up to about 2027. Now, they had already projected a car Bank of Ghana
2028.
Yes. And then today, under NDC, the Bank of Ghana governor comes out to say, Bank of Ghana, there's no way bet you car in 2025. Into the more than the Omuninko. Into what was it that couldn't have been done by them? And that they sat down and ran down the economy the way they have done. And when they are looking for them to prosecute them, they say, well, and they have forgotten Professor Nana Jopoko Ajiman's promise. Was it a threat to?
A threat.
A promise. A promise. Look, and I think that video should be echoed consistently. No one tears say. Somebody said, look, only the president, the boss, or more, can say more. And I'm happy for Goldbod, and I'm happy for the staff or more.
Okay. Yanko yen PC about Center for boy. PC say oyo ba obu nsa. I had all yaw di achiri. Said the flow no kono and